Hello, everybody! How are we doing today? I hope everyone is having a fantastic day, a wonderful night, whatever it is for you, a wonderful walk in the seaside twilight imperium. Those were none of words that should have been connected in a sentence. How is everyone today? I'm doing good. I see Phoenix yelling at me. Hello, Phoenix. Congratulations on your first. I see you are so close. You are so close to being the firster of the Firsters Anonymous. But yes, how is everyone today? Phoenix, you got your first. I'm proud of you. Ginger Ninja, welcome in. Hope you are well. Barbie! Hello. The wonderful Barbie is a fellow streamer who's playing with me on the Patchwork SMP and is just a super good time. We were hanging out earlier today, having some shenanigans, and you should absolutely follow them. They just hit 300 followers today, I think. Yeah, I think I saw on Twitter, and just like mwah, 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 mwah. Perfection. Proud of you. But yeah, I went to art today, had a great time. Drew one of my favorite gay boys from the Boyfriend's webtoon. Water already? Water! Thank you, Click. Appreciate it. And did a portrait of a good friend of mine, actually. Because I'm trying to get better at drawing portraits and faces and all that things. And I'm really proud of how they turned out. Came home, played some Vault Hunters on Patchwork, cleaned up my little house. I might do a Discord stream sometime soon and kind of like go through them and do some vaults and stuff with you guys. But hung out on Lammy Pie's stream, and we accidentally caused a raid. Do I eat sand? Look, from time to time, but generally I find it's a bit coarse and it gets everywhere. And when you've got a beard like this, it's just not super great. Welcome in the Jupe. Hope you are well. But yeah, it was super fun. Ran a vault which Barbie accidentally crashed. But no, I've had a good day, and we're here. What do you mean? I mean, I feel like it's nothing weirder than like Olio comes out with whenever they pop in. Honestly, like, I used to like go what when I'd get like random comments like this, but Olio just taught me to roll with it because they just do it all the time. They're the oddest person, and it's great. I love them. So today, as I mentioned yesterday, I've made a copy of the world and put it into allowed cheats, so we can do some creative building in here and really just focus on currently not listening, but I don't want to do the test. That is a very valid mood, my friend. Very, very valid, if I have to say so myself. By the way, how is Snowbell, my beloved cat? Well, we're about to look in a creative copy of the world, but we can definitely go have a look. We can go check. And so you'll notice I've turned off most of the in-world redeem stuff, like pets and tools and stuff, just because we're in a copy of the world. But I do have the gamble, because obviously we still have the gamble machine over there. Gravel is good too. I don't know, I feel like the rocks are just a bit too much for my teeth. I have very sensitive teeth. The Duke, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. I hope you are well. Here you go, duplicate Snowbell. Alternate reality Snowbell. Are you evil in this world? Or are you good in this world? And is Snowbell evil in our normal world? Who knows? But yes, we are gonna try and make me not hate everything that we're building over here. I think the first step is just remove everything. Now, I don't have my usual... Why am I eating? Let's just clear our inventory. Doppelganger, yeah. Alright, and let's just grab out a wooden axe. I don't have my usual, like, utility thing that I'd like to have for this, but... whatever. So let's just... and let's just do pause 2... set air... Skip school today? How dare you? How could you ever do something so reckless? How... I'm disappointed. Alright. You should be. I thought you were better than this, Abby. I thought you were better. It's one day, it's okay. Oh yeah, I don't. I could never be disappointed in you, Phoenix. Not at all. Time, set, day, and let's just, for the sake of enjoyment's sake, game, rule, do daylight cycle false. Cool, now we'll stay at this time. I really don't require these guys in my way. But you're cute. You can stay. No. I want to try and... We've been really struggling with this build, so I really want to just try and get as much of it figured out and have me be happy. Why do you take so many kills? Daisy! How are you, my friend? I hope you are well. How's your day going? Your brother didn't go, and mother asked if I want a day off. I say yes, absolutely. What more would one require? And we'll just... 7? Sure. Z Cookie! Welcome in, welcome in. How are you, my friend? I hope you're doing well today. You good? Just work, look. Work. We are in a creative copy of our vanilla world today, because we've been really kind of trying to build this, like, traveler's camp for a little while, and I am just having the hardest time with it. So we're in a creative copy of the world to try and make me not hate everything that we're building. So I'm just using some world edit to delete everything. You're doing well. I'm very glad to hear that, my friend. Very, very glad. Get out of here, Mr. Scaffolding. Mr. Scaffolding Goldie Gale. Jibby. Here's a golden girl. The scaffolding man. La 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 la. Why am I doing this when I can just come over here and do /pos1? Set, boop. Goodbye, roof. That we spent so much time building yesterday. But essentially we have 3 tents that are important. So we'll leave these little foundations here because we'll figure those out. They're wagons, they're caravans, they'll be... That's a different style altogether that we are going to be trying to figure out. So, let's go. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-baran. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-baran. Yeah. And like... here. I'm gonna carve into the hill a bit, but that's okay. Pause 1. Set air. And then we'll just do a bit of that goodness. Alright. We're from that tram door. Oh, got there's something down there. Enjoy your luck, Daisy. Hope your workday goes nice and smooth, and we're able to make it as chill as possible for you. Oh, my coffee's cold. I made it like an hour ago. Alright, so get rid of you. And I guess we don't require our chess monster. And workstations here. So let's get rid of that just so we've got a bit of a clean slate. Got a limited edition Funko Pop? Yo! Was that the one you were telling me about yesterday, or is this another one? Okay. So let's grab some science out. I need to get used to the new creative menu. Because I'm still... This is like my first time really building in second time building in creative in post 1.19.2. This is a new one. I got 2 more today. Nice. Awesome. Okay, so let's say this is just kind of step 3 of just getting nice trades. Yeah, getting nice trad. Triven, how are you, friend? Hope you're well. Looked at your stream, and I'm trying to build like a copy of your world. If it's a problem with you, can delete my world. No, it's fine. It's really cool that you're inspired by my stuff and you want copies of it. That's really cool. Up here, I want my zombie converter. And the reason why we're doing this is kind of like a camp is it's kind of like the thematically of any new villagers that join the town have come from out of town. They are travelers who have decided to settle down, which I quite like. And you know what? Just for today, since we're in a copy of the world, I do not want to get jump scared by this pillar that looks like a creeper. No. Illegal. Alright, and then over here we want the villager breeder. I mean, it's only destroyed in the creative world. You're doing pretty good. I'm glad to hear, Triven. Glad to hear. Now these are really just here for decoration. I don't know if I'm even going to have anything in them. Although these could be like kind of entrances to like an underground tunnel system for actually transporting the villagers, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Let's get rid of these buttons too. Tab. Stone. Button. Replace air. And then I'm just gonna do like 10, 10, minus 10, minus 10. And let's do 3 minus 3. So what this command means. Taze and Raisin, welcome in. Hope you are well. And BRB, all good, Abby, all good. What this command is essentially going to do is within a radius of about like 20 blocks around me and like 3 up and down, it's just going to get rid of any stone buttons. He's not sir, he's a Giga Chad. Oh my goodness. Or I did the complete other way. So instead I replaced all the air blocks with stone buttons. Perfect. Exceptional. I don't know how I feel about being called a Giga Chad. Yeah, there was a smidgen of land when I summoned, like, 10,000 buttons that had nowhere to rest their place. Rest their precious head. Oh no, and I didn't even get all of them. There's so many buttons! I mean, I am a man, that is true. So the button meta, am I right? If anyone, I would be very surprised if literally anyone in my stream understood that stupid inside joke I just made. Okay. Alright. And clear. And let's just do one to get that back in my hand. I doubt that. Forgot to ask, how you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I've had a really good day, done some art, and played some Vault Hunters, had shenanigans. It was a good time today. I've had a great time. Considering the button meta joke is a joke I made is about a joke I made in Lammy Pie's stream like 2 months ago. I kind of doubt it. Okay, so what tent do we start with? Let's start with the converter, and let's kind of figure out interior first, right? Just a little bit of interior. So let's just kind of we'll just use wool for now, I think. So it's kind of easy for us to change things out when we need to. So zombie converter, so let's say we want, what if we have like two kind of spots? So we have kind of a zombie in here. Oh no, it's totally, I make a lot of very niche references that I know no one understands. It's totally fine. Kane CGC 69, welcome in. How are you, my friend? I hope you are well. Hope you are very, 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 very well today. We are in a creative copy of our survival world today. We've been really struggling trying to make like a kind of traders, troubadours, travelers, Romani kind of all mixed together kind of style fantasy camp. So we've just made a creative copy of our world and we're just going to try and get it going because we've had multiple streams of me futzing around, not liking what I'm doing in our world. So let's try and just hammer it out today. Gonna go, Tazen. All good. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Have a good day. You chilling? Nice. That's what I like to hear. So yeah, if we have like zombie here, maybe like a minecart thing like here and here, so he can like hit two at once, and then we just want like a button thing here, but like this is like realistically all the space we need, and then just somewhere for the villagers to come up and go down. So maybe a little bit of redstone maybe, but let's say like maybe here and here, like up and down. So maybe like we kind of build the tent coming out of the hillside. That'd be cool. And thank you so much for the follow. I don't think I said it. I was like, yeah, head spacing. But thank you very much for the follow, Kane. I really appreciate it. All right, so I think that's kind of like all the space we need for the zombie converter. So let's... now we're just going to start off with... we're going to use wool, and then we're going to like use world edit to kind of go through different materials, because I've just been really struggling with what I want to use for it as well. Alright, so do I still have like the reference thing that I've been looking at? Yeah, so these are the kind of style of tents that I'm kind of going for. Like these kind of like the tents you might see at like night like tournaments and stuff. Is kind of the style I'm trying for. The octopus on my shoulder, what an excellent question. So this here is Maurice. He is the patron saint of the channel. He looks over us, he hopes that we are well, and if you're ever having a bad day, if you feel like no one cares, Maurice cares. He is always in your corner, and you are always in his thoughts. Good old Maurice. Yeah, so that's the kind of style I'm going for. So this one can be quite small. So let's kind of start with maybe a 5 here. Like, we want to have a little bit of space so we can like press buttons and do throwing. So maybe actually bring it out a little. Entrance like here. And I think we go for like a squarish one. Maurice is a big W, absolutely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 it is. So what's that's 5, so that's not quite. But we could it's fine to just have a rectangle tent, I guess. And kind of just have it kind of going into the hill here. Like this. Guess what? We love Maurice and Laffy? I should hope so. What click? I have a feeling I know, but you have 712 points. Good work, my friend. Proud of you. Alright, so let's kind of let's do that, and we're gonna do stack. Let's go like 5 up. Just to bring you up a bit. And from down here, that feels like a good height, right? For like the walls. And I do like what I did yesterday of having the roof come out like significantly further. So let's grab the orange. And we're gonna come out by 2 here. So we've got a nice divider. You have 2.4k? Got the backup for some gambles? Yeah, what I like to hear. And I have left the gambles available. Because we're in a copy of the world, we can still do them. That took far too long. Whoop. Nothing would work? What were you up to? I probably just missed what you said you were going to go do. Oh, you wanted to get bits. Couldn't log into stuff or buy them? Yeah, I know Abby was having issues with like buying bits and subbing and stuff. Having issues with like Apple Pay, I think you were saying. All good for the lurk. Have a good eaten. Eaten Kabeaten.
Cookie Eye, X15, bits smile.
Thank you very much for the 15 bits, I appreciate it. I really, really do. Oh my god, we're 6 followers away from 600. Like, we legit, we did not hit 500 that long ago. Like, probably 2 or 3 weeks ago we hit 500, so this is actually insane. So let's kind of think of where we want the middle point to be. So what is the... Is this even? I've probably made this even, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thank God. Okay. So the center point would be something like that. And let's just bring these down. Go tell my friends to follow. You don't need to do that. It's okay. I'm sure we'll hit it tonight regardless. Mr. Froggo, welcome in, my friend. Hope you are doing well today. We are in a creative copy of our survival world today, working on just a build area that I've really been struggling with. So we're just in a creative copy. We've got world edit. We're in creative, and we're just gonna figure things out and trying to get these kind of tents to a point that I don't hate everything that I've ever done. Now let's quickly kind of go. This still feels good height-wise. She'll tell my friends to follow too. It's okay, guys. You don't need to. Probably want the entrance to be like that way more than anything, but you have no friends? That's alright. You have this community, and we are wonderful and loving and sweet and kind. We gotta gamble, everybody! My, oh my, what a wonderful day! Plenty of sunshine heading my way. Yippity-doo-dah, yippity-hey. Alrighty, everybody, it is the moment we've all been waiting for. It is the gamble of the century! Alrighty, so the first thing we need to do, because it is the first gamble of the day, is we need... Let's do that. We need the names for today. What are our names? What names are our contestants today? I want to see names in chat of what you want to be the contestants for the showdown. We've got click the button. We've had the most ridiculous things. We had like Scotland and Germany versus Batman and Robin one time. I mean, Phoenix, you were in it. You were in it the other day. All right, we're doing a chat members. I can do a chat members. Timon Kolasinski. I love that. Okay, so we're doing that. In ski. That seems about right. So we had a request of click. You're obsessed with Rubik's Cubes? I'm thinking of making a storage room in the form of a cube for my survival world. That'd be sick. Famous Rubik's Cuber. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, Abby. And Kane. And that's Kane with a K. Do you remember how much it is for a pet? I think it's like 5k, but we won't be doing the pets today just because we're in a copy of the world. But I think it's 5k for a pet. Alrighty, everybody! It is the moment you've all been waiting for. It is the Lightbox Showdown of Death! Today's contestants, we've got the famous and celebrity Rubik's Cuber, Timon Kolasinski, ready to spin you for a spin until you're red and blue in all the right places, and the beautiful, amazing click the button 2. Then on Group 2, we've got the greedy, ever so greedy Phoenix Abbey, and the wonderful newly joined member, Kane. In just 10 minutes, I'm going to push this button. And when I do, one of these 4 lights will be the one remaining. It is a 25% chance for each one. It is equal. A 50-50% chance between the 2 groups. I will get the prediction up and running. Give me just a red hot moment. So it's... I'm just going to do the first name of Timon, and then it was click. And then... Phoenix, spelled very wrong. And Kane. Alrighty, start your engines, everybody. You have 10 minutes to get your channel points in, everybody. 10 minutes, 10 minutes. We're starting up strong with 10 channel points on Group 2, 10 channel points on Group 2, 10 channel points on Group 2. My, oh my, Zick Cookie's putting up.
Putting money on
Money on Group 1. 627 channel points on Group 1 with 2,020 on Group 2. 917, 1,237, 1,257, 77, 97 on Group 1. It's climbing, ever so climbing. Alrighty. When it stops moving, I will try and read. It's still going. It's still going, 10 at a time, just to make my life tighter. My, oh my, everybody, we up to 16, 15, 2,117, and 2,525 so far. What do I do? There should be like a box at the top of, there should be a box at the top of the chat, that has the prediction, and you should be able to click predict and select which one you want, how many points you want to put in. There are a few countries that don't let you, participate in this, but, yeah, it's fairly simple. It's simple. Oh my. Nugget is cooler. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome on in. I hope you are having a wonderful day. How are you? Alrighty, we have 2,337 channel points on Group 1 and 2,565 on Group 2. This is a mighty pot today, everybody. You're all in. Click. Yo, yo, yo. Please don't make jokes about things being racist. Oh, you're Phoenix's friend. They told me to follow. Well, thank you for giving in to the, I'm sure, immense amount of blackmail. But, yes, and it's not Twitch that does it. It's because this is something that can be considered gambling. It's something that can be considered gambling. Some countries don't allow any form of it whatsoever, including just channel point predictions on Twitch. Alrighty, we've probably got about 8 more minutes, folks. If you want all out of channel points, then you're not doing this right, dang straight. Absolutely a gamble. We've got this going. Yeah. Alrighty, but while we've got, looks about like 7-8 minutes left on the gamble, let's keep figuring things out. Is that like a good height for the roof? If we're up here, I'd say probably a bit higher, especially with the perspective. Yeah, I feel like that's better perspective-wise. Now, I tried... Gotta go eat now? That's cool, that's cool. So what we tried last time with the roof was doing, a diagonal, like, rope points. I think I can, like, rotate things a little bit with this. So I might even try that. So if we do, like... that... And let's kind of figure out the curve a little bit this way. I want it to be... gotta go eat now and watch you. Yeah. So I kind of want it to be like this curve. If that makes sense. So kind of doing this. Where are the redeems? We're in a creative copy of the world, so that's why we don't have most of the redeems in. Just because if you redeem to name a tool or get a pet or kill the dragon or something like that, it just wouldn't make sense. We're in a copy of the world to try and figure out this damn camp. So let's now start to come in like this way. And maybe like that. I think it's maybe an okay... spot for it? I know you saved up for the ocean monument, didn't you? So... Fate has missed me from Trunks, I know. So I think I want to do... copy... and I want to make sure I'm standing in the same spot regardless. So if I do... copy... then rotate, let's say 30 degrees, and then paste. Is that the right angle? No. Undo. It's hard because I don't have the, like, CDI, whatever it is. Copy, rotate, not 90 degrees, what would be the middle, 45? 45 degrees. Okay. So it's in the wrong spot, but... So can I do undo, move here, and do paste? Yeah, okay. Almost. So let's do that and then paste. No. This mass moment 135 is what you need. 3 minutes to go. Yo, yo, yo. We're at 2,347 on Group 1 and 2,945 on Group 2. We are going, everybody. Am I annoying sometimes? Everyone's annoying sometimes. But no. I don't find you annoying. Trapdoor. I want to be looking the same way. I'm still very new at World Edit. Hi Fro, how are you, my friend? I hope you are well. Thank you for the Loki lurk. Use vanilla commands or manual labor. Yeah, I've just started to learn how to do it because we have a second series of a modded skyblock, and I want to get some like easy floating islands going for me, designed that we can use the schematic cannon from Create to do. And I'm really good, Nugget. I've had a great day so far. Undo. Can I do this? Paste. Still not right. Oh, did I just not... I didn't delete the old one, did I? Am I going to be live for 4 hours today? I don't know. My aim is always 5, but whether it's between 3 and 5, it depends on how I'm feeling. Okay, so it's not quite the middle. Knocking on the door? Goodness gracious. It's gonna be very fun. Yo, yo, yo. My oh my, Group 2, we're at 3,477. Just got here, I gotta go. I hope to see you again sometimes. I hope to see you back, my friend. What is polyamorous and neurodivergent? They're in the stream tags. So polyamorous means essentially I don't generally do monogamous relationships, so I'm generally in multiple relationships at the same time. And it's usually, and generally speaking, it's about, lots of communication and stuff like that. Gambler's done, thank you. And neurodivergent is things like autistic, ADHD, bipolar, BPD. Essentially, your brain doesn't work as per the normal, as per the typical, the neurotypical. Do you get double the money you put in if you win? Also, the predicted winner. So essentially, the winning team, that amount of people the amount of points from the losing team will get split proportionately to how many points you put in. I don't know. I don't know enough about epilepsy to say so, but I'm gonna say probably not, because that doesn't change like how you think. Yeah. I don't know though. I'm not an expert, so don't quote me. But yeah. Okay. Everybody, it is time for the showdown of the lifetime. Ba 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 ba. Alright, so on Group 1, we've got the wonderful Rubik's Cube Master, Timon Kolosinski. We've got the beautiful Click. We've got the exceptionally greedy Phoenix. And Kane Epicus Rex. Alrighty, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Timon Kolosinski brings it home, everybody. Group 1 is the victors for the first gamble of the day. Congratulations, Group 1ers. My oh my. With 40% of the pot on Group 1 and 60% on Group 2, that feels like a nice amount of odds for that day. What is this, like, shiny thing? On the mods thing? I don't know. It's cute. It's new. You have 1.9k? Yo! Blessed are the Timon believers. Oh, amazing. Oh, and for those that are interested, we do have a world tour video, a 1,000-day world tour video from when we hit day 1,000 in this world, which was about 580 Minecraft days ago. So if you are interested in catching up on everything that we built up until that point, feel free to watch that at some point if you would like. So then if I do rotate by 90 degrees now, and I stand here, then we do paste. Undo, because I want to stand here. And paste. Then rotate 90 degrees. Paste. Rotate 90 degrees. Paste. Next time someone asks what Maurice is, you should just say there is an octopus. There isn't an octopus on my shoulder. Gaslighting's not my thing. So dedicated, I respect that. Thank you, I appreciate it. Alright. Guess what I'm eating this morning? What are you eating this morning? Now let's fix this area. Let's actually do... You had pancakes? Yo! And we'll do you two. Beautiful. All right. Now let's try and get it to actually match a bit better. So you were a 2, and then to like there. You are off. Mm-hmm. Eating a sandwich with some Coca-Cola? Nice. Yeah, I couldn't. Let's maybe have you be just a 2 here. Mm-hmm. Then in maybe like this, like a 2. Like that. And then like that. Want to go to my survival world, but I can't play on PC. That has until the weekend, so I'm really bored. The only thing I'm doing is just watching the stream. I feel I need to do something else as well as watching. I get that. I'm a big fan of like stimming. I don't mind that curve actually. That's kind of cool. This is too big, but I'm a big fan of stimming. Blueberry, nice. Kind of like that shape. I think that's really cool. So just get a fidget toy. Fidget toys actually do a lot in engaging you when you're trying to watch something, at least in my opinion. But I also most likely have ADHD, so there's that. Okay, so I really like this. So now we want to try and do the insides a bit. So I want it to be a bit kind of belled. In the middle a bit. Ba-dum-bum. Don't mind them, but not preference. I love blueberries actually, but like people that eat blueberries one at a time, I can't abide it. Blueberries are the kind of food that needs to be eaten by the fistful. Do I take requests for builds? Not generally, but since we're in creative, like if you ask for something small just to help you with like advice for things, I'm happy to give it a go. Just sort of random cat. Does anyone here have a Shih Tzu? I do not. Dragon statue, cute. I'm not very good at statues. It's not something I'm not very good at that. Not something I really know how to do well. Is those kind of organic-y structures. If you'll build one for 10k points to single player, nah. Hello, Ginger. Did you leave? No. I can only really build when I'm like in the right mood, so it's always kind of hard. Like the idea of doing build redeems is not something I can really do generally. Maybe something like that. Ooh, that's starting to get the kind of shape I want. But one statue in my life 3 days ago was a small duck. Yo. Yeah, those kind of things I really struggle with. Trying to like get things to look a certain way in, especially generally like really small scales, it's not my forte. What do we think of this shape? I think it kind of like, I think that's kind of the shape that I want of weather clear. Whoops, I went for the well-edit command structure. Of kind of like a kind of canvas bowing in a bit. Like it's got rope or like poles that are like on these center lines like this, and then the canvas is kind of like sitting and folding in a bit. Which is the aim of what I'm going for. Now, what I want to do is let's actually do this to here, and I'm just going to replace with let's go green wool instead, just so it's a different color. Same with here. Just so that like when we are actually changing the materials, it's going to be a lot easier. Because I want these to be in like 4 distinct, like, well, not 4 distinct, but 2 distinct colors, as like kind of alternating patches. Yeah, because we're going to be able to view it from here, so I think that'll be a fine angle like that. And I might even just kind of, I don't know. Let's just get rid of these corners for the moment, just because they're kind of confusing of how I want to handle them. I want to play MC with my friends, but one's having an X-ray and the other one doesn't really wake up till 12 on half term. Rough. The cat said this person is too beautiful for me to say. See? I remember building a Pepe the Platypus statue twice. Nice. I just suddenly stopped the ability to read. You're too kind. Unless the world has a single goal in mind, does anyone really think about the names of their worlds? Yeah, I'm quite happy with the shape of this so far, Claire. Thank you for... Welcome in. Hope you are doing well today. Claire is another amazing streamer with me on the Patchwork SMP, and you should absolutely go check them out. They are wicked. Alright, so let's grab the green and let's do the same shape, but I don't... Doing the rotate was just a lot of work. So let's just kind of do the same process again. Alright, so I think first thing I did was, pushed it in the middle here, but it is a rectangle, so it will be slightly different as well, because it's not an even square. So let's maybe push it out a little bit like that. Uh-huh. Like that. Thank you. This is getting there. And having world edit and stuff and just creative is just going to make it a lot easier. So much easier. Because we've been futzing around with these for, I feel like the last 3 weeks, and I'm just struggling to not hate what I'm doing. I think that's kind of cool. Yeah. Infinity % out of 10. Cute. Because, yeah, the aim is essentially this white wool is like the cross beams. So this is where it actually has rigid support. So there's either like a rope or a pole or something that's coming through and being the fixed harness point for the canvas. And then the middle is where it's kind of bowing in a bit. That's kind of what I'm going for. But it's really hard at this scale with full blocks. Just got back from dinner, figured I'd relax to a good stream. Well, don't allow me to... don't let me stop you from moving on to one. Yeah, I think that's alright. Alright, so let's come in and do that again. I like to be a demon. So we pushed this back just by 3? Yeah, ended up just being by 3. Mm-hmm. Then we made some Tetris blocks. And then a space. Oh no, and then it's a heart! Cute. It's a Valentine's Day build. There we go. And then just you up to here. No one gives me a fist bump. There you go. There's your fist bump. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba da ba. You also got pushed back with 3 in the middle. Not that it really matters as much back here, but you'll be able to see it a ton. Gotta say, today's stream was it was sad. Well, as expected of Law's dreams. Today's dream was sad. Oh, you did some sad Law? Sadness. So... then like 1... like that. Push you back. Bring you up like that. And then like that, that. And like that? No. Like that. Okay, so that's that. Alright. I don't mind this shape so far. Making your own sandwiches? Yo. Let's grab... that's functional. Are you natural blocks? Wood? Yeah. Just the lugs in there. Building blocks. Aha! Just gotta get to know this new menu. Let's go for some oak. Nice contrasty. For some... That. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah. Look at that. It's a stick. Exactly what I need in my life is a stick. Stick. Yeah, stick it to the man. Mm-hmm. Alright. And then if I have the entrance be like here, then we have like that, like that. Mama. Hey Luffy, if I made an edit of you, but it had swearing, would it be okay to post in the Discord with a content warning? I'd rather you didn't. I'd rather you didn't put an edit with me with swearing. Let's just use trapdoors instead of trying to do it with blockies. So let's just start with sprucey woosies, because they're always sexy. Like a bit of an overhang awning. Trapdoor, because there's something down there. We'll ignore the fact that this is completely inaccessible for the moment. That's what landscaping will fix. I don't... Not really. I rarely swear. At least not things that I consider to be swearing. Okay, so let's now do, I want to grab, and I'm gonna do, like, take the corners out so we can have the sticks there again, just because if we're changing at the corners, we want something to, we need a end block, like where it splits, and I think just having another, like, tent pole will be perfectly fine for that. You are, like, in the mountain. Like that. Okay. I'm family friendly in PG, so let's turn you to be a different type of wool. So replace, and let's go, I don't know, cyan wool. Same with this. Can I reach it from up here? Yeah, I can. This is going to be easier. Alright, beautiful. It's been 1 hour, how it feels like 10 minutes. I'm glad it feels that way, my friend. I am very glad. Okay. So now we're going for the square. Now what I really liked with what we did yesterday, and I might continue with the oak, of kind of doing a lip around here, have it look a bit more like fortified. And then like on the inside where it's not pulled back. That's how it always feels for me. It's like, oh, it's probably been 10 minutes, but really it's like an hour and a half. I'm glad I can help time pass nice and smoothly for you guys. Alright, let's grab some oak fence gates now. And we're going to kind of add like, whoop, as if they're like kind of supports. Maybe not there. Let's get rid of the awning for now. It's in the way. It's too hard to work around. What do you mean copy paste? They were agreeing with you. YouTube gives me jump scares? Oh yeah. Their ads are always 4 times the volume of whatever it is you're watching. It's so annoying. Okay, I think on this is a bit much, but I do want the supports. I do like the fence gates, but I don't like the oak trim. But I might end up doing like this, at least like on the top. That's alright. What if I do like... No, because YouTube, right? The ad has such high quality and the video's like 480p. Oh yeah, absolutely. Sweet, delicious ice cream sandwich is what that looks like. Okay, that's a no from me. Problem is it doesn't look good if it's not connected to something. Let's get rid of this for now, and let's actually just keep working on shapes and things. Alright, so... Yeah, I don't like that. Let's just grab some stripped spruce. And do like this. Does that feel a bit much? Like, this feels like it's a lot. It feels like it's drawing my attention a lot, and it's distracting, like it's too busy. With these posts here, but I feel like it needs some kind of, like, grounding. Well, let's start with... coming up to here, I'm gonna do /pos, I just did pos 2, so that, we're gonna do replace, we're gonna replace, which one do I do first? I don't remember. Let's just go, what? Okay, I think, let's try oak planks, white wool. Other way. That. Alright, so let's start with that. And we'll get rid of this. We're gonna grab some oak slabs, stairs, and this. Start doing some detail work. Functional blocks, let's grab No, not functional blocks, redstone blocks. Oak trapdoor, yep, beautiful. Alright, so let's do like that. No, I feel like that needs to stay like you, but we can do like that. Remember when Jeb bamboozled us and went to red and stopped on the edge and went... Oh, yes, of course, yes. The thrice named Jeb. So, we used to use another gambling game that I made, but I'm pretty sure it's rigged. So this is the Sheep Car Derby, and this is the thrice named Jeb. And essentially the thing was, we'd let the water away, and he would choose which side he wanted to. Oh my god! What? Did we just see him go to red just so quick there? I have not seen this man go to red. He essentially went to green every single one for like 4 streams in a row. So I kind of called it as rigged and stopped using this. Alright, so let's kind of smooth this curve a bit. We'll go for like... Because I do want to be able to see the wooden support things. Can I do like a that? Or maybe like a U? Would that feel okay? Yeah, that feels alright. Blunding, welcome in, how are you? Yeah, I really liked it, but it just felt like it was very rigged. Good, thank you. Heading on Easter holiday. Nice. In a few hours. How are you? I'm really good. It's been a really good day. Went to art, did some drawing, had a good time. Played some Vault Hunters with some wonderful creator friends of mine on the Patchwork SMP, and I've just had a good day. Stream's been nice. We're trying to make it so I don't hate anything we're working on over here, so we're in a creative copy of the world. Yeah, what's up, Click? So we're in a creative copy of the world with creative and world edit and stuff, and trying to just get everything down pat. Thanks, Click. You know, you don't need to announce it beforehand every time. It's fine that you do, I don't mind, but... Okay, so this looks kind of bad here, so if we do like a that, maybe... And that looks terrible. Yeah, we've been futzing around with this camp for a long time, and I've been really struggling with it, so I was... Yesterday... After like another hour and a half of futzing around, I was like, you know what? We're doing a creative stream tomorrow. We're doing a copy of the world, and we're gonna try and figure things out. All right, can we get so much love in chat for the wonderful Abby, please? I'll do Abby's love first, and then I'll do you, Click, as well. Can we get so much love in the chat for Abby? Abby, you are an amazing member of the community. I'm always so happy to have you here. And just in general, I am just so glad and happy to have you here. You're a wonderful member of the community. You are just the life of the party, and I enjoy just having you here in general. I love you to bits, and you're wonderful. And then, can we get heaps of love in the chat for Click as well? Click is relatively new. This is probably, your 3rd, 4th stream? But you're super active in chat. You always You're always there having a good time, and it's just awesome to see. Love you to bits, my friend. What if we actually replace this out with like that? And do like this? That's alright. Yeah, that's alright, that's alright. Yeah. Okay. That's okay. I'm not minding that. Like that. Like you. And you're a slab. You can't... Oh, we got another gamble going. Alright, alright. You can't gamble channel points. Sadness blending. Sadness. Remember when I first was here, I was so confused on what Laughy Love meant? Now I know. Yeah, a lot of people, yeah, a lot of people do it to give it to me. But I like being able to give it to you, and if someone needs love, I love the ability to be able to do that and have an easy way for you to ask without having to be like, hey, can I get some? Can you? Like, it's just a nice, easy way that's like a very like simple redeem that allows me to give you some good love. Quinn Rose, welcome in. How are you, my friend? Hope you are doing well today. How are you? We've got another gamble ready to go, everybody. Alrighty. So, here we have our contestants that we picked earlier today. We've got Timon Kolosinski, the Rubik's Cube professional person. We've got Click, the one, the only. We've got the ever so greedy Phoenix in their second time being in the light show, something of death, and then the wonderful Kane. So in about 10 minutes time, I'm going to hit this button, and one of these 4 lights will be the one to turn on, whether they're from Group 1 or Group 2. I'm going to get the predictions up and ready. Alrighty, start your engines, everybody. The prediction is up and ready, waiting for your love, for your points, for your exceptionality. Ooh, starting off strong. 496 on Group 2. 516 on Group 2. Alright. Quinn, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. We're working on... we're in a creative copy of our world today. And I've been trying to make a... like travelers, traders, troubadours, Romani wanderers, style kind of camp over here for like 3 weeks, and I have just been having the hardest time. So yesterday, after more futzing around, I was like, you know what? We're going to do a creative building stream. I'm going to get a copy of the world. We're going to just use world edit. We're going to use creative, and we're going to get it happy. I want to be happy. All in for 2k, yo. Okay, so we're at 10 channel points on Group 1 and 2,174 on Group 2. That does feel a smidgen uneven. But I would get in on Group 1 absolutely now, because boy, are those odds pretty damn good. So you were like a stare, then a square, then a stare, then a green, slab. And then I replaced that with a U. Uh-huh. Like that. Uh-huh. Prediction random outcome? Always. It happens about 3 to 4 times a stream. People really like it. Can I do like this? Nah. Nah. You're another stair, and you are a slab, and yeah, you're a slab. Invest in blue coin or pink coin. Oh man, guys, pretty please vote for group 2. It has my name on it. Please, please, please. Thank you, Quinn. I appreciate that. Let's maybe do something like this. That feels like it's breaking it up too much. I know I'm doing exactly what I just took down, but I'm doing it slightly differently. I don't know, maybe. You cannot invest in both, no. Just because it'd be so funny, I really hope whoever put in 10 channel points for Group 1 wins. And for the record, last winner was Simon. It was Group 1 that won earlier today. Just as kind of like structural things like there. Just so it doesn't look so... I think that's alright, I don't mind that. How does the system for the random lights work? Excellent question. So essentially it's all randomizers, so they all have an equal chance. They all have an equal chance. I designed this contraption a while ago now, probably a few months ago. So essentially, we push this button down. Well, the button is there on that block there, and it turns this rail on when it's powered, and that just quickly sends the rail over. This observer detects it and creates the music. And because the observer detects when it turns on and off, we get 2 pulses. Chantel, welcome in. How are you, my friend? Hope you're well. And then this one detects and sends the 2 pulses to the reset system. So this essentially pushes, does a nice show of things. So it does like a nice da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da on the lights, and then pulls everything back. And then this converts the 2 pulses to 1 pulse and goes through... This is one 50-50 randomizer, which then goes into 2 different 50-50 randomizers, which gives us 4 equal chance of each of the lights to turn on. And then an extra little jingle for when it's finished. That probably didn't make a ton of sense if you're not a redstoner, but I'm not that good at explaining redstone. I try my best. It's one of those things that I'm good at, but not good at teaching. Okay, do we want to do any shape stuff with the tent? So, like... Or do we want it to just be, like... I like it would be mostly just flat, like, laying down with straight, like, canvas. Like, gravity wouldn't be having it go too much. Could not make something like that. I mean, look, it's actually... It is... This is very mumbo-jumbo of me to say, but it is actually really simple redstone. Don't understand Java redstone as well as Bedrock redstone, but it looked understandable, yeah. Did something out of my comfort zone recently. Oh, nice, what did you do? Better with commands. Okay, yeah. I'm much better at... I don't do a lot of creative stuff. I usually like to do stuff in survival, so I don't know a ton of, like, command stuff. I'm currently trying to learn, world edit. So let's do, like, U and come up, like, here-ish for... That didn't select... Do you not like the fence? Okay, there, you have the fence. Let's come to here, pause 2... You came out! Awesome, I'm proud of you. Good work. That's a hard thing to do, but really exciting. Very proud. I hope it went well and smoothly, and you had lots and lots of support from those that you love. Alright, we've only got a couple minutes left, and we've got 20 channel points on Group 1, and we've got 2,186 on Group 2, so quite the chance to increase your odds. And if Group 2 wins, you will get, like, literally nothing. 20 points will be divided between those of you that put points in. Alright, so let's look at materials. So let's look at colored blocks, because that's what I'm interested in. Just make it out of shulkers, perfect. Trans, female... I don't know the acronyms very well. Is that female, like, turning man? Like, trans-wise? With he, him pronouns? Nice! Proud of you, Quinn. And are you still wanting to go by Quinn? Female to male, yeah. Turning, yeah... That just complicates things, doesn't it? And there's no turning, you just are. Alright, so we were really going for the terracottas because I like the muted tones of the terracottas. But the problem with it is there's just not that many vibrant colors in the terracottas. The only ones that really have that much vibrancy are these. The wool is just so bright, though. Same with the... I mean, the concrete's a little less bright than the wool. So maybe we try that. Oh, prediction ended? Yay. That's some, No? It's alright, transgender is... It's a thing, they're trans. That's perfectly fine. Alrighty. Are we ready? I really enjoy that Quinn's like, good luck to whoever wins, and everyone else is like, I must win! 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Phoenix! You did it! Congratulations, Group 2! You won like nothing! Oh, it ended up with 76 channel points on Group 1. Amazing. Be proud, everyone. You achieved a great victory this day. A great victory. Got 12 points! Ah! Banana. I mean, it's the bragging rights. Alright, so let's... So we originally had this one as like yellow and orange as the colors. Putting 56 to blue coin in the last 10 seconds. Yo. Got like 300 though for guessing right? Okay, cool. Let's just kind of put down all the blocks, right? I feel like that's an option. So let's just do clear. Oh, right. My 8 key is actually bounded to X. Guys are cool. I love my community. I'm very proud of the community that I've fostered. Weather, not world edit. Weather clear. All right, so let's kind of make a little bit of a kind of color wall here, maybe. Mm-hmm. Laugh, you have amazing news. There's a Dog of Wisdom too. I don't know what Dog of Wisdom is. Salut home. 07, folks. 07. X. Now, I think you are separate to the color spectrum. Dog of Wisdom is the greatest meme. Okay. Interesting. Now, we're not going to do the concrete powders because that requires a lot of work. It requires a lot of work to do. So I actually rebound the like 8 slot on my hotbar to X to make it easier to MLG when I need to. English only, please. Please follow chat rules. They are stated in the about section, as well as when you click onto the chat window for the first time. It tells you the rules. What about Vault Hunters? Still English only in chat. Alright, so... Click. Follow the rules. This is not the first time that you've broken rules and then this isn't the first time you've broken rules and tried to argue about it. Follow the chat rules, please. Click. or we will have to time you out. Alright, but let's have a look-see. So we are in a creative copy of our world, and we're trying to actually get these tents. So we've kind of been working with world edit and stuff. Doing world edit and stuff and trying to figure out shapes and have us be happy with things. Hello, Mr. Enderman. BRB, your cat won't go through his stupid little door. Yeah, I've timed you out. Click. Stop. You need to follow the rules. It doesn't matter if it's a joke. You need to follow the rules and not argue about it when we tell you to follow the rules. Like, it's very clear what the rules are, and when we tell them to you, you can't argue about it. Just follow the rules. Anyway, colors, blocks. Of course, there are other options for things, colors. We've got like the stripped woods and stuff, but I don't really want to use them. I mainly want to use like the colors, like these kind of blocks. All right, so. Colors, blocks, palettes, absolutely. Alright, so what are we thinking? Generally, I want like 2 colors, like the color scheme of 2 colors that go nicely together for like each tent. So the one we had up here originally was yellow and orange. We had like red and pink over here, and green and lime over here. What colors do we want for this one up here? What do we think? And then we can decide whether we want to use concrete, wool, or terracotta. Pink, blue, purple. That is 3 colors. I want 2. Blue and purple's an option. So I feel like if I do a blue, I'd rather do like cyan and light blue, or dark blue and light blue. Yellow and orange is good. Gray and green. Gray's just a bit not vibrant. I mean, yellow is a good color. I did actually quite like the yellow and orange that we had here originally. Lime and light blue. Well, and the question for me is always, can I get away with this with terracotta? Because I really love terracotta. I think I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and do like concrete for these. Pink, green. Yeah, like it's nice, but I just don't think it's vibrant enough for what I want. And like the lime of the terracotta does merge a lot in with the hillside. So I kind of want to avoid green, I think. That was one color when you backed up. Oh wow, for blind and colorblind. Ooh. Yellow terracotta instead of lime. So that and that. Ooh, I actually really like that combo. Yeah, I think we do this. I think I really like that. Okay, yeah. Okay, so hopefully I still have my selection, but I'm gonna do replace. Oh, what was it? I need to remember the order. Okay, so it's the thing I want to replace first. Replace orange wool with let's do the light blue terracotta like that. So this should be the terracotta and that should be the terracotta. And then we'll change this to green. And you to yellow. I like this. Yeah. So my boss asked me what I was doing after work, and I said I was going to Cairo. He was like, "You going to Egypt?" Your boss really is an interesting fellow.
Cookie I X10 / replace orange _wool light _blue _terracotta.
Thank you very much for the bits, Cookie. And yeah, I'm just new to using it, and so it's like, what order do I do it in? Because I think it's different to the order that you use for the fill command, and I'm just like, yeah, my brain's a bit mush. And you just updated the pronouns on the extension. Yo, that's awesome to hear. The extension's really good. I really like it as a streamer and as just someone who watches. All right, and then we'll change out the yellow wool with the light blue terracotta. So I clearly didn't have the selection large enough, so let's do pause 1. Pause 2, and then go back to that. No, wrong way. So instead, then I want to do undo with the yellow terracotta. And then, is this cyan? I don't have jade in this. Cyan, yeah. Oop. Cyan to light blue. Alright. Oh, Nugget, you're back. Hope you're doing well, my friend. How are you? So, yeah, I like this color combo. I think it's cool. And I do like the alternating like that. And now we've kind of got the colors in, we can try and figure things out a bit more as well of how we want things to go. So I think something that I did like from another tent we did was using the buttons around the outside to kind of symbolize like guy rope, like the start of where like pegs, the guy ropes and stuff would be for the pegs. It just breaks it up a little bit. An accent color in there somewhere. Well, that's kind of what the oak's for. And I will probably do some, like, try and do some banners as well. Thinking, let's grab some oak trapdoors and just kind of maybe do. It's probably not a great idea, but let's just try this for the moment. Just add a little bit of structural support, add some details. I don't mind that, actually. But maybe, like, do this? What do you guys think about that? I don't mind that, actually. I think it breaks things up. I think it's quite nice. I like it, actually. Like with the trapdoors on top. Although we could do buttons. I think it looks swaggy. Alright, Click, welcome back. Please try to follow rules, alright? Or we'll have to ban you if you don't. I'm kind of digging this. I'm kind of digging the trapdoors on there. The way people do rope bridges with chickens on leads. Yeah, but like, that's a lot of work. And I don't have the data pack to... If you keep arguing about things, Click, you will get banned. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, I don't really want to do the chicken thing. So there, sorry, I got interrupted. I don't have the data pack that allows you to silence the chickens, to silence mobs with name tags. And I really don't want to just have the sounds of chickens everywhere near the tents. Yeah, that's it. You're getting banned. Chicken Bridge is a lot of work to do and annoying in my opinion. Yeah, I've done it before. And it's just, especially like if we're indicating this many guy ropes, like you know how like many ropes night on like bigger marquees are. There's heaps of them. Like it's just not worth doing. So I only do the corners for the effect, if anything. Yeah. The other issue just with this is just the sheer distance that I've got to work with as well. And then, yeah. Okay. So this is kind of starting to come together. I'm not hating it. It's okay, is what I would currently say. Let's try and do like a little bit of like shading. Maybe. Eh. Problem is, the cyan terracotta is just grey. Yeah. What am I guessing, Abby? You have another dad joke. Okay. Alright. Well, let's hear it. What you got? Alright, well, let's start with one of my favorite tricks for making things better. They need to store things. I only know 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why. I didn't know you were a dad. So let's just start with just throwing, like, just a stone block down for a moment, just to, like, kind of bulk things up a smidge. Alright. Maybe like a one there. Grab a U, a crate. Crafting table. An empty bookshelf. Probably like a chest. Because they look really nice because they're just a slightly different block size. So like a chest like that. Maybe like you instead. I've been creative, but you startled me. And then we can kind of look like it's kind of tied down a bit. What's a pirate's favorite letter? 'Tis the C. You know, and here I thought it was R. It's the pillar come alive. I actually removed the pillar in this version of the World Night. I was like, nah, not doing it. Now, what I'm kind of thinking for the way up here, because this is kind of like a temporary thing, I'm thinking we make some kind of a like scaffoldy kind of like staircase or something. What I still kind of want to do... Theo King 1232, welcome in. How are you? My friend, I hope you're well. How was your stream today? We are working on... we're in a creative copy of our survival world today. And we are working on... I've been really struggling with a build I've been trying to do lately of a kind of travelers camp. Like travelers, traders, Romani wanderers, troubadourish kind of camp. Outside of town, which is where like our villager breeder and stuff is gonna be. So we're in a creative copy of the world today and figuring this stuff out. But how are you? Welcome in. How was your stream? What were you up to? I'm trying to just make things a little bit more detailed and throw in like a little bit of shading. I think that kind of sells what I think that kind of works, especially from a distance. I think it'll be good. A little. I think it makes kind of sense. All right. 2 hours, yeah, boy, and all we've done is work on this 110. I was hoping to try and get all 3 of them done tonight. We'll kind of see how we go. Like, I'm still not done with this one. Like, it still doesn't feel done, like, any shape, way, or form. Tricky 1500, thank you so much for the follow, my friend. How are you? Welcome on in. We're doing some building. Functional blocks, maybe? Building blocks? Okay, you're in like this. I'm thinking let's grab some sprucey woosey. Okay, Maury's talked to what? I'll eat something and have some water. I'll be back. Good. Let's just kind of alternate these just for a little bit of variation. Cause there's something down there. Alrighty, go have your bite to eat, have your water, have your meds if you haven't yet today. Self-care, always self-care. And like that. I think I think that looks a little bit better. I like banners in here. Yeah, cool. So we're kind of using we're using yellows and light blues, which isn't going to quite match because we're using the terracottas, but I want to at least try and do maybe something like that. Oh, good. I know that feel ever so well. Hello, sir. Hope you're well. Is that feeling like too much? I feel like probably. Is anyone good? Anyone in chat here good with like banner designs? I'd be interested to try and like make like a logo or something for whoever this trader is and like put it up here. But I'm not very good at. I don't really know much about banner stuff. I'll probably just put a tree here. Is there a way we can kind of... Once again, like, everything's a bit too... either dark or bright. So, like, if I do that, that's so much more vibrant. But, like, this is, like, a big shade darker. Yeah. Trying to think what to do to like break it up, make it look a little bit nicer. That's an idea. Like that. Is that better or just too busy now? Ba-bum-ba-na-na. What are we thinking, folks? Maybe it's the bottom bit of the roof? It's not a bad idea. I think my... Oh god, I'm not used to this. I think the roof I'm mostly okay with. I think my issue is like the flat walls that I'm struggling with of the actual side of the tent. So once again, this is kind of the style I'm going for. And I know it'd be like if I'd split it into 8 patches instead of just 4, probably be a bit easier, but let's put my FOV back because that's killing me. Well, no, because the thing with that is I want it to be so that the roof panel and this panel are opposite to each other, and it'd be really hard to and like then I've got to deal with whatever the middle block might be, and that's why I'm splitting it here instead of in the middle. Like these are the divider blocks that I can easily divide things. I don't actually mind this, but I do think we kind of do this as well, just to break it up a little. Just to make that change a little bit less harsh. Hello, sir. I'm kind of not against this. Once again, I'll put my FOV back so we can like look at it easier on screen. What are we thinking? I kind of like it. Ba-na-na-na-na. My framing is bad. Like, I'm kind of digging it. So yeah, I'm kind of alright with this. I don't mind this. We just need to figure out a way to get up there. So what I'm kind of thinking is if we have like trapdoors, coming off like this. to like here. And to there. And then like here. Like that. Ladder. Something like that. And then we just kind of come in with like scaffolding. Gotta go meeting time? Oh, good. Hope the meeting goes nice and smoothly, my friend. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum. And like a stair here instead, so it looks a little bit nicer. Yeah. I don't like this though. I'd rather fences, I think. So if we grab some fences, maybe oak. I'm thinking. So it looks like it's a kind of temporary structure. Like that. I think that's alright. So I got the floor plan for my upcoming con. Neighbors with a dice maker I met at Brisbane? Nice! Cannot explain the vibes of the music. It sounds positive though. Yeah, I love my playlist. It's super chill. It's super just happy and calm and chill. I think I'm kind of alright with this for now. We'll do more landscaping and stuff and fit it in, but I'm kind of alright with that. And perfect. These guys are perfect to be here. We probably do want some Wandering Trade alarms. Half it's country chill, the other half reminds me of SpongeBob music. So some is country chill, some is folk chill, some is like jazz chill and like ragtime chill. Welcome back! How's your food and water? I will allow you to decide if I should leave my bed yet. Matt, don't leave that decision up to me. I'm going to tell you to stay in bed forever. It's comfy there. What do you think, Phoenix? What do you think? I kind of like it. Water was good, food was there. Food's there to sustain you. I think... I don't love it, but I think I don't hate it either. I think it's so hard to try and do this style. Like, I've discovered that when you have depression, food just don't taste that good. Like, I'm like, man, I miss enjoying food. Like, it's just there to sustain you. I'll actually maybe do spruce, because it's like in shadow, but I do want these kind of sports maybe in here. Just so we can, like, look down and see them. Bum 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 ba na na na. What is always good? I'll even take a blanket with me. Yo. That is the correct decision. Now I'm gonna kind of do this and like bring the mountain back a bit. Move! I've stopped enjoying food after some stuff that's been said to me. Yeah, that sucks. That very much happens, though, unfortunately. I think something that will help is lanterns, both like regular and soul. One, it'll light things up at night, but also just add some more just like flair and charm and just fun. I don't mind that. I think that's cute. I don't mind it. Ba ba na 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 na. All right. Amazing. Oh, put it back. That's not what I want. IDK EFM, welcome in, welcome in. How are you, my friend? I hope you're well. We're playing around with some creative building today in a copy of our survival world. Trying to build a kind of fantasy kind of camp based kind of around this style of tents. I mean, yeah. I want to have it over here. No, that just stays there. Unless I move like super far out. Like, did it move? It did move a little. Okay. So undo. Let's move like all the way over here. How are you? How are you? I hope you're doing well. Absolutely. That's all that matters. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Because I want to build the next tent here. Yeah. Lanterns will always be your best friends. Both soul and regular. Alright, so let's grab... There's some white wool. And what I'm kind of thinking with this one is I still like the kind of general shape we had for that one over here, which was like the one in the middle. So I think for now, instead of... but it was very like front heavy, because it wasn't like a symmetrical oval. And it made it quite hard to work with. So I'm thinking let's... just make like... just a couple circles. And just interweave them. But the circles can be like of different size. Get some salty ones too, important. Or just, I guess, do like this. Let's make this one feel a little wider. That's just going to be annoying to work with, I think. Nice, round, and bulbous. That's what I'm wanting. It's staring at me. I need... This is important. I mean, we all have those salty friends. Think I'll get some soul in it. Maybe I'll find some swaggy souls in there. Absolutely. Do some quick little firefly eyes. Oh my god, it looks like a really cursed sheep. Minion eyes are also valid. Yeah, we are in a little bit of a sidetrack. Feels like I'm playing build battle now. But, you know, it's important. Redstone would probably be better actually thinking about it, but... Kind of like veiny eyes. No, max volume for being cool? Absolutely, that's what I'm here for. Alright, so we gotta do like the... like that. And then we're gonna give it like the DreamWorks. The carpet's too much. I'm gonna change it for redstone. Oh, that's what I wanted. Yeah. It's horrific. So tell Virgin Media to fix their stuff. There's no Wi-Fi again. Bugger. I love this. I love this. This is what we're building now. Yeah, no more tents. Just this guy. Just this guy. We're gonna take like a screenshot of this because this is so funny. I just love the cocked eyebrow. The DreamWorks eyebrow is so good. Exceptional. Okay. Not what I want to. All right, let's get back to work. Bam 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 bam. Make them domes. That's a bit too much work. Okay, I'm thinking let's kind of cross in like this. Get rid of the kind of central point. Make it a bit of a dome or some goggles. Wi-Fi's back, yo! And so we're gonna have like 2 points. Oh, it's a controller. Perfect. Alright, and so I'm thinking let's have a few changes. Like we'll have several kind of patch colors. So let's change you to Let's just go grey wool. No, I start with the one I'm replacing. So white wool to... Oh no, I can just... This one's easy. I can just do set light grey. Wool... Excuse me? All I did was this. It was this selection. Why are you not... Weird. Alright. Back. And like that. Alright. Then I'm just going to do a block here and a block here. That. And we're going to do stack 5 up. Just to raise the walls up. I think we have like 2 entrances here. We're in a creative copy of our world. Welcome info menu, by the way. We're in a creative copy of our world, trying to figure out this area, figure out the tents we've been trying to build, because I've just been struggling really hard with them. And so yesterday on stream, after another hour and a half of futzing around with these tents, I was like, you know what, tomorrow we're going in a creative copy of the world, and we're just going to try and hammer these things out. And we're kind of, at the moment, we're kind of trying to work on something kind of like this middle tent here. Alright, so now let's bring up the points. I kind of want one to be a little bit higher than the other. So if we do something like that. That feels like an okay height. Tomorrow you don't need to take my meds anymore? Yo! Awesome! That sounds wicked. That's an awesome achievement. Okay. So then, if we were to come out like here, and we'll grab like regular gray, and let's go black. So you would be black. And I'm just kinda gonna come out and just do like the panel sections that are gonna be a bit easier to figure out. And then we'll kinda connect them. And then this is like a center block, kind of divider block, so probably like wood. So let's just grab a different color. Brown. What I probably want to do instead, though, is I'm going to bring you out and you out like that. And then like you and like that. Feels a little bit more circular that way. Yeah, and then this can be like the support. Yeah, that's alright. Okay, so we'll do the same here. You, and the brown. Black, gray, that, brown. Brown, okay. So we have that. So... Stream just closed for some reason? Ah. That's annoying. Hopefully it's alright. So let's kind of come in like here. And then so I want to bring it up to this point. Like that. And then from like here-ish, we want to go to there and to up there. From there, preferably. Reopened it, it's fine? That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Alright, so let's... and then... like... so if I come in one, then I'm already at there. So, no. So we'll maybe go back by like 2 and then do... maybe another 2 to get up to here. Like that. I'm trying to keep the dividers so that the it's gonna be in the same kind of color groups to make it easy when it comes to kind of matching the stripes up. Although we could do, because do any of these ones? No, these ones all have the matching ones, but I have seen some that have just like a white canvas roof. Oh, what we could do instead, actually, maybe. What if we had the 2 roof sections be different colors? I feel like that could be cool. Because then I don't have to worry about trying to achieve that a bit more. Because I can actually go from the center point then. Like that. Then it'd be the same to get to there. Then from here, we're like this. Aha. So let's figure this out, like to there, and then we had a 2, and then that. Same here. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Bam, 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 bam. Now we just want to kind of bring them up in a nice way. To there, and then up to like there. I might as well just bring this down, it doesn't matter. So let's start by getting this up to here, and then come up to maybe there, and like at that. Mm-hmm. Like that, and then was it 2? And then we're gonna need to come a lot higher for this one. So come to you to like there, there, something like that maybe. Mm-hmm. All right. And so you were, well, once again, we maybe want to do something like that, and then up to like there. Ba-ba-na-na-na. What are we at? 2.5 hours? Cool. Ba-ba-ba-da-na. Like that. To there. To there, and to there. Alright, cute. So that's those kind of shapes. And then... So instead of these kind of alternating, let's just have them all in one color for now and pick a spot where we change the colors. So like that. Can we just build a giant llama head on top of the tent? No. That seems to be kind of against the theme. Against the brand slightly of what we're going for. Alright, so I'm thinking we do... Call you just a divider here. And a divider here. And then we'll swap these out for the black. Now these will not be the final colors, but it's just us figuring out where we want the color changes to be. Like that. Now this will actually be like that, and this will actually be like that. Is that a bit too tall? I don't know. I feel like we're exaggerating the heights, right? That's kind of a lot of what we're doing. So let's kind of come in here now and let's figure out the heights here. Maybe do like a that, so it's a little rounded. Like a that, maybe to here, and then maybe a that. Maybe a U. I think that's alright. It's hard to tell because it's so dark, but I think it's alright. I don't mind it. Alright, so let's... do this and start pushing and pulling again. So let's do maybe something like this. Maybe like that. Mm-hmm. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah. God! Yeah! Alright. Now the hard part is figuring out this bit, but I think let's kind of just start with one of the colors. And then and then we'll kind of replace the colors out. Like that, maybe. Like that. Alright, so then we'll just come in and replace this bit with, oops. This bit's with black. Like that. And we'll kind of like, maybe checkerboardy a little bit on the middle bit. Like that. As the crossover. Alright, so let's get back to working on this. That's okay. And we're probably going to end up having some trees to block these builds, because these angles, because I'm sure I'm not going to like it. Welcome back, my friend. Thank you for the second raid. How was your stream? What were you up to? Alright, so that's kinda that. So now let's work on this. Alright. Alright, move that all the way up. Now we start bringing you up. You up some more. Like that-ish, maybe. Maybe come up to like a there and over there. Just playing Minecraft on a survival island. Yo, yo, yo. Awesome. How was it? How was it? Did you have a good time? I really shouldn't have used black. What's a better color that's not gonna stand out, like, not at all? Let's go to pink. Pause one. Over to here. pos 2 / replace black wool with pink wool. There we go. It's going to be a lot easier, and we'll actually do the grey wool as well. And grey is spelt with an A in this instance, where I would normally spell it with an E. And we'll change that to, let's go magenta. Alright, just allows it to different to us, our eyes to see it a lot better. I'm glad you had a good time, my friend. Okay, so now let's kind of keep playing with these shapes. I don't mind that. I think that's alright. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Alright, so let's bring you up a bit. Bring these up, maybe you to there. Then maybe like that. Ba-na-na-na-na. That and that. I think that's alright. Do you have any tips for new streamers to get followers? Look, a lot of it is a grind. A lot of it is word of mouth. Getting people that you know to be in chat, engage, talk a lot. It helps a lot. That and trying to raid people who are like a similar size to you is a really good good thing to go as well. Make friends within like the very small, like the community of people your size for a bit, and once you get a bit bigger, then you can start raiding a bit further up. But generally, it's until you hit like 500 followers or so, when Twitch starts actively putting you in people's recommendeds. It's all word of mouth. It's all rating different people, making friends, networking, and just being in other people's chats a lot and being recognized. There's a lot of just networking and just social side of things to start with for grinding out on Twitch. But also be careful about like doing self-promo in other people's streams. Like something as simple as asking about any advice for like new streamers, that can very easily be construed as hey look, I'm a streamer, people go look at me. It can very easily be construed as trying to do self-promo in someone's stream. So just be really careful of things like that. Because a lot of streamers don't particularly take kindly to it. And thank you for the follow, I appreciate it, my friend. Alright, so it's kind of okay. It really does feel more like roofs than tents, though. Am I right? Not bothered about followers. I stream at least once a year just because I enjoy doing it when I remember streaming as a thing. Yeah, and that's fair. And it's only like if you really want to do that grind, if you want to try and grow and get your growth up and all that stuff. Like I've been streaming for like just over a year now, just working at it. Because it's something that I love to do. I really love doing it. I'm trying to do it regularly, trying to grow. But if like that's not something that you care about, then do not do the grind. It's very grindy to try and do well on Twitch. Like I try to stream 6 times a week. Like, all right, so let's do change out the brown wool, and we'll kind of stick with oak. I think. Make it look like it's kind of consistent. Alright, I think I want to do some more tweaking on that in a bit, but let's kind of pick... Oof. I might end up calling it soonish, by the way, guys. Starting to feel a bit iffy. Alright, what color palettes do we want for this? The magenta and pink is cute, but it's too ice creamy. It is a very Cupcake 10 at the moment. With my profile picture, everywhere is our dog. Yeah, that's fair. That's always hard when your profile picture is a dog. Okay, so what I'm thinking, because I want these patches to alternate, but I want these to be different colors. So I probably want four colors. So 2 different colors for the roof and 2 different colors for the tent, but I want the ones that are for the roof to be complementary to the ones for the tent. And preferably terracottas, because I just really like the terracottas. Oh, she's got like 6 years left? Okay, good. And I think greens is not gonna work. So well, let's start with like pulling out some complementaries, right? I don't want to do brown. I want it to be like vibrant colors. I don't want brown. I've been active, not feeling too good, but still here. That's all right, Abby. You don't need to be super active. Hi, Abby, you know full well that I finished my water bottle like half an hour ago and have just been pretending. Don't you make me go and fill up my bottle. How dare you? So I'm thinking maybe... walls and roofs. What do you think? Like, I think those would be complementary. Or do we, like, do, like, that instead? So there's more contrast. That's probably really good. Looks like a lesbian flag. I love those colors. Well, I'm here for that. All representation here. Yeah. I think I'm happy with that. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to head to the bathroom. Well, I'm going to head to the bathroom. I'm going to fill my water bottle. I'll be back in a couple minutes, alright? Love y'all. And we're back. Thank you for the hydrate, Abby. Appreciate it. Oh, you mean the like pixely, pixelati background? Yeah, I bought that theme for like this whole like theme for like $30 when I first started streaming. Although I did the like I recently drew the Maurice tentacle across the top of the screen, which I'm quite proud of. I quite like that. I am back. Alright, so I think I like these. Kind of two sets of like complementary colors, but have them with like the contrasty, more contrasty. What if, though? No. White stripe's an option. How do you set up channel points? You need to be an affiliate. When it comes to asking streaming questions, I'd rather you send me, like, if you want advice on streaming and stuff, feel free to send me a DM, but my chat is not kind of the place for it. Also, like, it's very easy to Google these things as well. So let's kind of go. We should still have the same selection. So let's start with. Well, let's get the ones that all the things that I want. So let's do clear. Let's go to one. Let's do wand. And then we're gonna go you, and you. Of the lanterns on here? Yeah, I'm a big fan. I think they're cute. Alright, so let's do replace. So specifically it's with, like, any wooden axe with World Edit, but you can use the wand command to essentially summon it. So instead of me going to my inventory to pull out an axe, I can just do wand to get the World Edit to get the axe. Alright, so let's replace light gray wool with red terracotta. Then we go magenta terracotta for the white wool. Magenta. Then purple wool to pink. Oh, because that's magenta wool, not purple. Of course. Then the pink, what is this? That's purple. Pink wool to purple terracotta, and I hate this. This ain't great. Nah. So slash undo 4. Redo undo 5. There we go. Yeah, so it is any wooden axe. It's just if I do the one command, it summons it to me. Purpley side, maybe, yeah. These colors are not vibrant enough. It's a mod. And there's a lot to know about it. I know very little. Wish a new guy would join and has a new tent. There's a lot to know about World Edit, and I do really badly with tutorials as well. Like, I hate video tutorials. So it's so hard learning it. I'm struggling, but I'm getting there. Oh, this is like straight up like the Wandering Trader colors. I've just realized. That's fine. I think we've already hit the usable colors of of terracotta. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't like the purple. I mean, we've used light blue, but not the concrete. Let's just go full concrete here, I think. Purple and brown terracotta? They're just not vibrant. Like, that's not gonna, like, stand out. What, white and brown? Like that? Brown tents can look cool, but I don't know if I want them in this style. I build a lot of brown tents. Generally when I'm doing like normal tents, I generally do like greens and browns. And the other hard part is the fact that like this, I kind of want 4 colors, which makes it hard. 4 colors that are contrasting but also work well is a kind of hard thing to go for. Probably not. Probably not in this instance. I was just gonna do the 3 big ones and then 3 like caravans. And like a few like carts and wagons. But I've made a weird quantity of tents and campsites in my time as a Minecrafter. I think it's just because like I grew up camping with scouting and stuff, so I think it's just something I kind of go to do a lot. Friends calling, based on your normal calls, probably won't be back today. Fair enough. So we'll be back on Friday, because that's when your next stream. Beautiful. I'll see you then, Cookie, for our modded Skyblock world. Take care. Have a wonderful call with your friend. So what do we kind of feel about that? Using the same colors but different blocks for like the walls and the roof? So maybe walls and roof? Although white and something is not a bad call. The Geisha accents is not a bad call. Just picking colors is proving so much harder than I thought it would. Just getting blocks that I am okay with is proving quite hard. Like, we're 3 hours in. Yeah, I've got a stupid and annoying thought, but as a bit of a canvassy, nah, not bright enough. Mushroom stem actually, similar idea of what I was on, but not a bad call. But then that's too close to the white, to the terracotta. I don't like that with the pink. Keep trying the pink and I'm like, that's terrible. Same with that, same with that. I feel like we're probably creative down. I think this is good. I think I like this. I'm starting to really come to terms and like this tent. But I think that we're not going to make any more progress tonight. Like, that is my theory. Is if we keep trying to push through, we're not going to do anything that we like. So I'm just going to have to do a few more of these creative building streams with the camp. Because I've really enjoyed doing it with you guys. I don't want to just do this on my own time. I also think it's a lot more fun. Unlikely. My creative juices are gone. Like, I did art this morning as well, so often when I get home from art, I'm super inspired to do art, and then I get to stream on Wednesday night, and I've just got no creative juices. So I was like, nah, can't do that. I'm just gonna go play Vault Hunters. I'm not gonna do any like real building. I'm just gonna like let me still have those juices there ready for stream. But I think they got spent on that. I think they got spent on this. And I am actually quite happy with it, especially when we've got like another tent as well. Like, it is like another, as like just part of a composition instead of it being the focal element. I dig. I'm actually really digging it. Alright, so... tomorrow I shouldn't be streaming. As long as we have D&D. If I don't have D&D, I might do a bonus stream to do more creative building. But then Friday, Saturday, Sunday we'll be doing modded Skyblock or the mod 7. So I think maybe next week we might do some more of this. If D&D gets cancelled, which it has the last 2 fortnights, I'm hoping it doesn't, but if it does, we'll do a bonus stream doing more building in creative. But for now, I think we're going to call it here. I think we're going to call it like a 3-hour stream. Fairly short one. But it's one of those things if I want to do something now, it's like changing worlds, and then it's like, am I just going to harvest crops again, like we did at the end of last one? So there's nothing I really want to do now. So we're going to do a raid out. Let's see which of our friends are... Well, if any of our friends are streaming, vanilla Minecraft, and if not, we will try and find someone new. Oh, Binky's live. I'm not catching Binky anymore now because of daylight savings. It's making me unhappy. I want to see. They've been going for 3 hours. There's no way they're going to keep going for long. Just want to see how long Binky will be live. It's not Minecraft and it's not family friendly, but Binky is a really good friend of mine. Really good friend of the channel, and I love them. They're very funny, they're an excellent artist, and just king. Alright, so no Binky, they're not going to be live for too much longer. No, screw it, we're raiding Binky. I don't care. I want to go into Binky. I love Binky. And she deserves so many follows and love. She's a small streamer and just is a natural and is going to go a long way, I think. So we raid Binky. Because Bimp good. Bimp great. Binky is an art streamer. She's currently doing a John Wick fan art of one of the characters in the latest John Wick movie. She is not family friendly, but she's incredibly funny, a great artist, and just a great person to watch and be around. I love every single one of you guys. I will see you guys on Friday for all the Mod 7, unless my plans for tomorrow night get cancelled, in which case I'll probably do a bonus stream on creative building again. What is going on with my stream? I love every single one of you. You are all amazing. You are all super valid and cherished and just top freaking tier. And I love you. And you are loved. So no matter what happens, someone cares, even if it's just a stranger and his octopus on the internet. See you later, folks.